There it goes.
Oh my God, sorry.
No,
that went to the back of my throat. Whoa.
Yeah, that one went all the way in.
Oh, that one.
That was harder to do.
Wow.
Stop. It took me
I
more.
felt that. Wow. That's crazy. Oh. 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 Whoa. That's so good.
So we have Leah here today. Leah is in the entertainment business here in New York, right?
Yes.
Are you a model or an actress? What do you do?
Both,
Okay.
amongst other things.
All right, awesome. So we're going to put her Instagram name, actually, hopefully my editor will put here, right here in the lower third, right there. Plus, I'll put her Instagram handle in the description box. So please go check out her Instagram page, follow her, give her support. She was brave enough to come in today. Now, we'll be doing the cranial facial release technique, or at least we're going to see if we can with you today. Why did you want to try that?
Well, I sometimes have vertigo, and I saw that can actually help with that. And then also I have my jaw clicks sometimes, and I grind my teeth, and I'm hoping that this could be the treatment to fix that problem that's plagued me for a long time.
All right, cool. And how's your breathing? Check the different sides. Is one side tighter than the other? Are they about even?
I would say they're about even. This one might be like on a scale of 1 to 10. Like I would say it's pretty good, but maybe like a 6 and a 7 or a 7 and an 8.
Okay, so let me just see. Look straight on at me, and your nose is pretty straight too. So you don't look like you've ever crashed it to one side or not.
No.
How about other stuff? Neck, shoulder, lower back? Because we're going to give you a full body adjustment.
Oh, can't wait.
And you've been watching YouTube chiropractors before,
Yes.
or Instagram at least, right?
Oh yeah, I'm one of those people that loves to watch the crap.
Yeah, and I do too. I mean, I'm in the business. Did you find my page through Instagram or YouTube?
Another model friend of mine sent me an Instagram, and now we just like DM them to each other when it's like really good. Like, oh, check that one.
All right. I hope I made the cut at least once. So I'm going to have you lie on your back, and we're going to get started, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to be on your back. We're going to put this behind your neck so your neck can drape over this. And stay with her for a little bit. And I'm sure you're nervous. I know I was nervous the first time. And
I'm
so,
nervous.
You know, it's easy to, you know, and you can just stay on her so people can hear her talk. You know, it's nerve-wracking. I was really nervous about if it's going to hurt or, you know. And it's very quick, which is kind of cool. The most uncomfortable thing is getting the balloon back there. We do have my daughter, who is now 25 and doesn't use Floppy every day anymore.
Oh, I'll take it.
But Floppy is really cool. Say hello to Floppy.
Hey.
Floppy is a pretty little stuffed animal. And we all love Floppy. Everybody likes Floppy.
Whew.
So
I got a little nose, so I'm nervous.
All right, so let me lower the table. So you're going to feel me push this back in. You ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay. Almost back.
Okay.
Okay, that part's done. Now I'm going to probably have you switch sides.
It's not so bad. It's better than a COVID test.
Now you're going to feel it fill up a little bit. Can you feel the pressure?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're ready, I'm going to have you open your mouth, and when you take a big breath in, then seal your lips and hold your breath.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. I'm nervous. We're gonna do it.
Yeah?
Oh,
right in. Just took one pop.
Wow.
You did it on the first try.
That's a.
You did it on the first
Wow,
try.
that's an interesting feeling.
Here's some tissues.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's just pressure for a second.
And did you feel a break through the back?
Yeah, I've definitely felt like a crackle
And what did the recreate what the crackle sounds so people could hear what kind of like that, right? It goes.
My voice artist now. Sound effect.
But no, I mean, it's fun to hear people make the sound effect of it. I think it made, I mean, not that, just the way I describe it. Here, look at me for a second. So I think it goes like.
Yeah. Maybe you're better at it.
And
you're hired.
I'm more of a ham bone, or a dramatic with my sound effects. But you definitely felt that crinkly, crackly noise on the inside, right?
Yes.
And what else did you notice? Did it, can you try breathing now?
Yeah, it definitely feels like more open on this side. We need to even this out.
All right, we're going to even it out right now.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Almost.
This is my tighter side, I think.
It is tighter. Stuck on this last little bit. Okay, just about.
Oh.
There it goes. All right.
Wow.
When you're ready, you're going to take a big breath in and seal your mouth off.
Okay.
Big open mouth and then closed mouth. There it goes.
Oh my God, sorry.
No,
that went to the back of my throat. Whoa.
Yeah, that one went all the way in.
Oh, that one.
That was a bit harder to do.
Wow.
You were stuck. It took me more.
I felt that. Wow. That's crazy. It's definitely more open. I didn't realize that it was so closed
That was
until
your
you
bad side.
popped the balloon.
Yeah.
It opened it up way deep
And
up
you,
here.
You felt a breakthrough to your throat.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
The balloon definitely went in my throat. That's why I grabbed it, because it was instinct. Wow.
Yeah.
You start crying
brave.
a lot.
Yeah, it made me tear like crazy. Why don't you sit up for a minute and did Floppy do okay, or was
Yeah, Floppy helped. Thank you, Floppy.
See, Floppy did a good job.
Oh my goodness.
And what else did you notice? Did you hear cracking that time?
I don't know, because I don't even notice if I noticed the cracking, because the opening, it was such a weird feeling to have. I guess that it was so close, and then it was just pow, opened.
Now, do you
So
feel like a
strange.
head rush or any other sensations?
I guess no. I mean, maybe a little dizzy or something, but euphoric a teeny bit.
Now, some people might get a little drainage for the next day or two. That's a good thing. We want to get all that old stuff out of there.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah. And singers will notice that their singing voice changes a little bit, it gets more resonant, or your speaking voice if you do voiceover work. One of the things that the balloon does is it mobilizes the cranial bones. It releases direct pressure on the brain by having your bones squeezed so tight in your face. It relieves the dural meningeal tension, and the dura is like the sac or sheath on top of our brain and spinal cord. So it releases some of the pressure around that. And think of the casing on a hot dog being too tight. And we sometimes feel that way where, our brain and our skull is just too tight. It definitely opens breathing passageways. It will facilitate sinus drainage. And some of the people that would come for something like this have breathing problems, migraine headaches, sinusitis, tinnitus, which is the sound in your ears, like the whooshing or ringing, vertigo, Bell's palsy, trigeminal neuralgia, sleep apnea, snoring, head trauma, and it helps a whole bunch of different things for people. But we don't really target curing any disease or ailment. So
Yeah.
it's a crazy experience, right?
Yeah, no, it's a feeling you've never felt before.
All right, so we're gonna do some more stuff.
Oh, I can't wait.
Back. What's your friend's name that shares YouTube videos with you?
Meki.
What's her name?
Meki. She's my best friend, and she's
Spell it.
Meki.
Meki. Okay.
Yeah.
Does she have an Instagram too?
She does. Meki Saldana.
What is it?
Meki Saldana.
So Meki.
Saldana. Meki Saldana.
Okay, so people should look her up too and follow her.
She's a babe.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
You're both going to be very popular, and you both have Instagrams, right? How many followers do you have on Instagram right now? More or
Like
less.
30,000 something.
That's really awesome. And how about Meki?
She's, I think, right around the same.
Yeah, so they both need some love and support, and it's always nice to help people. And, you know, if you want to look her up, go ahead and look her up, and look up her friend Meki. Maybe we'll get Meki to come in one day and do one.
She would love that.
So let's tell her that she can do that with me, okay?
Oh my god, let's do it together.
All right, you guys can come back and do another video together. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to see what the neck feels like, okay?
Oh, it's tight.
Now, because the cranial takes time, we're also going to give you a full body adjustment, but we're also going to try to, you know, we won't have an hour per person today. We're trying to see 10 people today, and there's a storm out. But everybody came but one today, so that's nice.
I can't believe somebody didn't come.
I know, especially we had over 247 people on the wait list.
I believe it.
That's an exact number. I didn't make that up. But I think there was more if I add Instagram DMs and also people that just left messages on our office machine.
Oh my god, I went in the DMs,
Yeah.
I emailed.
So probably closer to 280 if I add that. All right, so this is locked.
It's all locked.
And this is locked. I'm going to have you sit up with your back to me,
Okay.
okay? So you're going to face this wall over here.
Okay.
And we're going to do an occipital lift.
Oh yes.
Meki's
I
going to love
these.
this. Did I say it right, Meki?
Meki, yeah.
All right, move forward. Hi, Meki. Here, move up half your butt on this side,
Okay.
because then I can stand behind you.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right, this is going to be good. So you're going to turn your head, and then it tilts. Now let your head tilt down. And let it tilt more. Big breath in.
Oh.
Got it.
Oof. Oh, I love it. more.
So now lie on your back. We're
Okay.
going to do a different style for the right.
Okay.
There's one under here.
Mm-hmm.
It's stuck.
My scalenes are very tight, so it's hard.
Still got it. Ooh,
Oh, delicious. Juicy. I love it.
that's so good.
Okay.
Now we're going to do the Y strap on you.
Oh, yes.
All right. I think Meki would not like it if we didn't do everything.
We have to do everything.
And you did the toughest one first. You did the cranial facial release.
No, I'm still feeling like vibrations in there.
Yeah, because it'll actually be pulsating
Yeah.
for a while. Big breath, not big breath in. Help me get this behind your head. I don't even know why I said big breath in. I'm so used to saying that. So we're going to get this to catch behind your head. Make sure it's not
Okay.
pulling your hair or anything. And we'll pre-stretch a little bit. So big breath in and blow it out. Let's do one more breath. Big breath in and blow it out.
Oh, whoa, that's so good.
Where did you feel it?
Everywhere, especially in my thoracic spine.
Oh, good.
Wow.
So we got some of that to release too.
Oh,
You needed that.
I love you.
Aw.
Oh, more.
So let's do some more.
I could do this all day.
Meki should have come today. She's missing out.
Well, she just went to Portofino, so she's okay.
To where?
Portofino.
Where's Portofino?
Italy.
Oh, wow. Did she have work or
No. Oh.
she went with just
Just
for vacation? Very
I'm on
nice.
vacation too right now, so it's good.
Good. Did you feel the cracking?
I
in there?
did.
Here's another piece.
That's so good.
And now I'm going to have you lie on your side facing me this way, please.
Face you this way.
Mm-hmm.
No, I crack this all the time.
So we'll get a little more of it today. Got it. Good. And turn the other side. Let this roll. Got it. Lie on your back. Let's see what your ankles look like.
This one likes to turn out when I walk.
This one?
And then this hip
It's probably coming from the hip. So,
So I don't know.
come out to the side. Got it.
Oh.
Got it.
That was loud.
That was loud.
Ooh, that was interesting.
Ooh.
Sorry,
It's okay.
that was good. Oh.
There it
Oh.
goes. Elbow too.
Whew. I actually have cubital tunnel syndrome on that
You
elbow,
do?
so.
So maybe that'll open up a little.
Yeah.
Open your mouth a little bit. And then close. Open all the way. And
Oh.
good. Open all the way. And close. Good.
It's tight in there.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. Try it now. Open and close. Should be pretty good.
Yeah, that feels good.
So come stand. Tell us how you're doing. So you're going to stand right where we were in the beginning, probably right about here.
Oh, wow.
And then turn and face us this way. You can check.
Crying.
You can go check and make sure your eyes are.
I know. Am I
No,
presentable?
they're good.
Oh,
So what was your favorite part today?
the Y strap.
Yeah? Good, good.
That's so amazing. When it like elongates and you feel all the space between all the vertebrae, like I swear if I could like maintain that, I would have like superpowers or something. Like it feels so good.
That's awesome.
Oh.
And then the cranial facial, was it worth it or is it not worth it? I mean, it's weird.
I mean, it's weird. I think definitely I'll see about how my grinding does, but I was very scared coming in here, and it definitely was not as bad as I thought it would be. And like the sensation is just very interesting and different, and I can't wait to see like what the results if like I don't grind as much. But it wasn't painful. It was just different, weird a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited. I think it was worth it. I would recommend it. I definitely recommend everything else.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Big open out and then close. There it goes.
Oh my god, sorry.
No, you
That
did.
went to the back of my throat. Whoa.
That one went all the way in.
Oh, that one.
That was harder to do.
wow.
You were stuck. It took me
I
more.
felt that. Wow. That's crazy.